Andrea.
I'm sorry.
I said at 8 or 9.
Yeah, I know. Marquito and Andrea, what happened to your writings? I believe you have your writings right now. Okay. Yes. Now, okay. Do you have this writing, Marquito and Andrea? Andrea, do you have this writing, letter B?
No, but I have the writing.
I didn't hear you. Did you have it or not?
No, but I have the other writing.
You have the other. Okay, well, okay. Can you read it, please?
Okay. In my neighborhood, the people clean the streets and the beaches, and whoever can help clean the streets and the beaches.
Okay. Can you read it?
Yes,
Can you read it, please?
I read it.
What? You read it?
Yes.
But okay, can you read it? Can you do it one more time, please? It's just that I didn't hear.
Okay. In my neighborhood, people help to clean the streets and the beaches, and whoever in the neighborhood can help cleaning. And that's
All right. So what you need to do is to write it one more time, please, because that's not a complete writing. Sorry. Okay.
okay.
I appreciate your effort. It's okay. I like that. But you know, in this level, guys, you are supposed to give me more sentences. Okay.
More information.
Exactly. Yeah. More information. Yeah. So remember that you have the models, the model writings for you to follow, okay?
Yes.
Right? And yesterday, well, we talked about the writing section, and you were supposed to write a good piece of writing, okay? Yes? So,
Okay.
Look, I don't give you like, hey, write 100 words, write 200 words. No.
Oh, no.
It's about for you to choose a topic and to develop the ideas, because if you put only facts and not opinions, well, your writing is like short and it's not that complete. Okay, so I invite you to write a little bit more of information. For example, David wrote one that has 100 words. Okay, yes, and you see like, wow, 100 words. Well, 100 words, it's not too much. Okay, it's not too much. You can do more than 100 words. Okay, so I invite you that for your writings, do it complete, please. Yes, Diana.
Well, in the exercise B, I haven't do it, and I do the point say we need healthy food option in schools. I do.
Okay, it says, write a letter to the editor of a local newspaper about one of the topics. Okay, so you have to choose one, and you have
one of these trees.
Yeah, one of the topics. There are 3 topics. Okay, but it says, look at the instructions. It says, write a letter to the editor of a local newspaper about one of the topics below. Or if you don't want those 3 topics, you can write about, your own idea. Yes. Okay. So in that case, well, Do you have the writing, David, for you to share with us? Yes?
About the write a letter to the editor.
Exercise B, yes.
Okay, I choose the topic. There is too much litter on city streets.
Okay, can you read it?
Yeah. Dear Mr. Smith, as you know, your newspaper is read for a lot of people in our city in which there is too much litter. I believe that you could help people were more careful with their litter on the street. It seems to me that your social section can make city street litter free. My impression is that eliminating the litter, our city would be nicer.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. So, as you can see, you can have your own idea, okay? Or you can choose one of the topics, okay? So, all right, you guys. Well, we're gonna stop here from the workbook. Let's move on to the book, please. Okay. And in the book, we have the topic of, oh, well, actually, we have the unit 12, okay?
Yeah, the last unit.
So, takatatan, unit 12, you guys, in the news, last unit of your level, all right?
Oh my God.
My God, unit 12.
The
So,
project.
exactly, yeah, the project. Well,
I
Don't remember.
yeah, don't remind me about the
don't,
project.
don't remind him.
Yeah, yeah,
I
your
don't
project.
remember.
Yeah, the project, I will talk to you about it tomorrow, okay? Because I have to check some details about the project, okay? So tomorrow is Thursday. You will have the rest of the weekend to develop your project. And I will be checking your projects on Monday, okay? Only checking, not presenting, just checking, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Always
So,
the projects are nervous for me.
don't worry. I mean, it's, I mean, you have to, you know, relax first. First, you have to relax, okay? You don't have to be like, you know, nervous. Breathe, okay? Breathe, yes? So, okay, guys, well, we talk about that tomorrow, okay? Now, unit 12, it says in the news, okay? So look at the objectives, you guys. Okay, Diana, can you read the objectives, please?
Okay. Use the simple past passive in news stories. Talk about local and international new events. Talk about extreme weather and natural disasters. Introduce news in conversation with expression like guess what? Use expression like the thing is to introduce uses.
Issues. Issues.
Issues.
Yes, very good, very good. Issues, yeah.
Issues.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, we're gonna talk about, you know, in the news, okay? So you guys, okay, we have local, national, and international, okay? Yes. So now, for example, you guys, which one are you more interested? Local, national, or international news? Which
Well, I
one do
think
you want?
international.
International. I mean, you want to know about what's happening in other countries.
Yes. I really like.
Okay. All right. Okay. What about you, Marquito and Andrea?
Okay.
Do you watch local, national, or international news?
Well, I don't see anything like
You
that.
don't watch the news?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
no, a lot.
Andrea, what about you?
Thank,
Sorry?
I don't
Okay.
see the news.
Ah, you don't watch the news. Okay, okay. All right. All right, that's good.
Hi, teacher. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Hello,
Hi,
Mr. Marco.
Marcos.
I'm ready.
excellent. That's good. That's
Ok,
good.
vengo llegando ya, pero ya estoy listo.
We missed you yesterday.
Yes, what happened?
I had to buy a town center.
Ah, okay. You went
I
downtown.
have to buy
Oh,
things. Only I
Oh.
have to buy things of
okay.
town center.
Okay.
But
To
I
downtown.
come back.
That's good. It's good you're back. Okay. It's good you're back. Excellent. Well, Marco, we're talking about Unit 12 in the news. Do you watch local, national, or international?
Currently, I see the new national.
Oh,
Only YouTubers for YouTubers.
for what?
I like to see the news on YouTube.
Ah, on YouTube.
The news about the government. For
Okay.
example, I like to see the Chapucero, Campechaneando,
Ah, the programs.
Pesadilla de Verdades,
Ah, yeah.
and
Okay.
things.
All right, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Excellent, you guys. Well, yeah, yeah, I mean, we watch, I like to watch local and national only, okay? International, well, I don't watch that. I mean, I don't often watch that, but when something big happens, well, yes, okay?
Very interesting.
Yeah, for example, did you watch the movies about in Beirut? You remember yesterday's news that there was a big, explosion, right?
Oh, yes, I see the news in Facebook.
Exactly. Yeah, and a lot of people were, badly hurt,
Yes,
and some people, died. Yeah. So.
I think I listened 80 died and 100, no, but I don't know, but a lot of things. That's very bad, the explosion.
Exactly. Yes. It's sad, right? It's also sad, but
I see two videos.
yeah. And in the national news, did you watch the guy that assaulted the combi?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. It's very funny.
Yeah, poor guy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
damn. That news was on Facebook the whole day yesterday.
And I have a lot of memes.
Yeah, a lot of
The memes is right.
yeah.
Yes, in Facebook.
People did a lot of memes to that, and well, of course, the action was bad. The action was, taking your stuff. It's so bad, but also, people get really mad in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Get really mad, and they start to beat the guys, and it's a mess, right?
The It's very funny, the video.
Yeah, of course, the memes are funny, right? but did you watch how the guy ended in the hospital? I mean, it was horrible. I
No,
mean, the action, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
these days I don't see.
Yeah, we make fun. We make fun with the memes and everything, but if you see the guy in the picture in the end, wow, it was, you know, so sad to see him like that. But that's what people do when police don't come and do their job, okay? So and I don't justify the action of the guys in the combi. Of course, it was also wrong, right? Yes.
Yes.
But they have to, what they have to do is to catch the guy and take him to the police. But you know, usually the police don't do that much, okay?
Yes.
And then the guy is free. So in this case, they have to make justice for themselves. So that's how it happens. But anyways, guys, so we're going to talking about news, right? Yes. So what other things do you see on the news? What other topics do you watch on the news? For example, politics, right? Politics. What else? What other topics?
Um,
What other topics do they show in the news? In the news, they talk about politics. What else? They talk about what?
Uh, they they talk about sports.
Exactly, sports. What else? What else, you guys? Come on.
The weather.
Yes,
Exactly,
weather.
the weather. Yeah.
I like this. I like the weather.
The weather.
Yes, I really like.
Oh, the weather. Yeah. And what about economics? Yes, right?
Oh yeah.
Economics. What else? In the news, there is a section also of entertainment. Okay, entertainment. And well, there are more actually. Okay, there are more of them. Okay, so all right, you guys. Now look at the pictures. Okay, look at the pictures, you guys. So, okay, what kind of each of these four pictures represents a different way to find out what's in the news, okay? What are they? For example, number one, what is it? No, number one, what type of this represents a different way to find out what's on the news? For example, number one, what's one way? One way is the TV, right? Television. What about number two?
For two, newspaper.
Yes.
Okay. Is the yeah, but the newspaper is number four, right?
Yes. But number three, cinema.
Now number three is the
It's a camera.
Number three is
The radio.
the radio.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
radio.
Number two is like an internet cafe. Usually in the United States, these places, the internet cafes, they usually have like newspapers. They have internet connection for you to check what's on the news. Okay.
Okay.
So that's an internet cafe. Okay. Yeah. So all right. So guys, look at this. Okay. Look at this. Before you begin, look at the first question. Yeah, look at the first question. Diana, can you read it?
How do you find out about what's going on in the world?
Okay, So how do you find out, guys? Come on.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I think in Facebook,
Okay, excellent.
newspapers,
In the cell too.
Okay, very good. Mhm. All right.
The TV. Yes, the TV.
The
TV,
TV,
yes,
very good,
The
very good.
radio.
Okay,
the radio. Yes,
Radio.
exactly.
okay. Now, number 2, which aspects of the news are you most interested in? For example, when I turn on my TV, I like the sports section. Okay, I like the sports section. What about you? Which aspect of the news do you like? Or
The
are you
weather.
the weather? Really? Do you like the weather?
Yes, I really like the weather.
I mean, well, for me, well, it's my opinion, okay? For me, it's boring. I don't
But
like
for,
it.
but for me, it's very
Yeah?
interesting. I
But
like the weather.
why do you like it, Diana? Why? I mean,
But because always in the mornings,
uh-huh.
for the quarantine start, I always see the weather in Imagen Noticias.
Okay,
And
okay.
I really how to present the weather. I really like
Oh, oh my God. How they present the weather?
yes, because
Ah, the,
yes,
the, the images and everything and the animation.
yes, yes,
Ah,
these things. I really like it.
oh my God. Well, what about you guys? Do you like the weather?
When I'm going to travel, yes, it's
Okay.
interesting. Mhm.
Yes, it's useful to watch the weather. Yes, when you travel. Very good. Okay. Yeah. What about the others? What aspects of the news are you most interested, you guys?
About video games or YouTuber.
There's a section in the news. Well, not all of the news have it, but some news programs, they have a section about entertainment, right?
Yes,
Exactly. Yeah, and they show you the best applications, the best apps, the best sites to watch, okay, and things like that, right? Andrea, what about you? What's are you interested? Politics, economics? I guess entertainment, just like Marquito, right?
No,
No, what is it?
I don't see the news.
Ah, you don't want, you don't see the news. Okay, okay. Yeah, you told me that a while ago. Okay.
I
Now,
like to see about politics.
oh, Marco, yeah.
Case, por ejemplo, case Lozoya, case Genaro
Oh,
García Luna.
exactly. Yeah, they those cases that are becoming a trend, right?
Okay.
They're becoming a trend. They're becoming really popular.
Currently, are the news of moment. Currently, are the news or moment?
All moment, at all times.
All moment. Case Lozoya, case Genaro García Luna.
Okay, okay. All right. Yes. The current news, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So look at number 3. What major events are in the news right now? Well, the ones that you mentioned, Marco, right? Major events. Like, yeah, okay. Like, big events like the Lozoya case, right? The politics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Currently, right now, are the major events.
Exactly.
About politics. Another news like sport. I don't know. Well, I think the sport is closed.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there are some things in sports going on. But yeah, I don't watch the sports sections. That's why I don't know. Yeah. In entertainment, the combi guy. That's what happened. Combi guy, yeah. I mean, it was not a, it's not a major event, but it became popular. Okay. Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, actually, and the explosion in
The
Beirut.
explosion. The explosion.
Yeah, that's a major event, actually.
Ah,
All right, and I think there are more that maybe we don't know because I don't watch the news like very frequently. I just watch the news in the morning because it's a habit that I turn on the TV and take a shower. Yeah, that's why I see the news, but just for a moment. Okay.
yeah.
All right, you guys, very good. So, okay, let's move on to the next part. It says local news. All right, look at the local news, guys. Look at the topic, okay? Yes. Now, okay. Now, guys, for example, look at number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Look at the 5 incomplete headlines. These are incomplete, okay? For example, something is missing here. Yes. All right. Now, what information could complete the headlines? For example, a student finds what? What are some possible answers that you could give me in this headline in a newspaper? A student finds what? On a bus. Can you give me ideas?
Finds out.
Yeah, but finds something. But what is it?
Okay. Okay, something to find.
For example, when you are on the street or when you get on a bus, people forget things, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So a student finds what can you tell me? What opinion do you have?
Wallet.
Exactly. Yes. A student finds
People
wallet.
with his cell phone in the
A
hand.
cell phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, for example, women sometimes they have a small purse. Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Books.
All right. Sorry?
Some books.
Books, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, number 2, teen sees bears in what? A teenager sees bears in what?
What is birds?
Do you know what is a bear, guy? A bear?
Bears.
What's a bear? The big giant. Look at the picture here. There's a bear in the picture of the guy. The guy here. A bear. This is a bear.
Yeah.
Like Yogi the bear. You know Yogi?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a bear.
Is bird in
Awesome.
Teen sees beer in the park.
In the
is in a
park,
bar.
in the streets. Well, that's on the street. In the pool. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about number 3? Thief breaks into
Store. Jewelry store.
breaks into a jewelry store. Exactly.
Jewelry store.
Yes. Breaks
combi.
into.
To combi like
Combi,
yeah.
Yeah, he breaks into the combi and takes a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Oh my God. he didn't take anything but a lot of punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. For example, I don't know, maybe thief breaks into a restaurant and takes what? And takes what can you take from a restaurant?
Wallets.
No, I mean, when it says breaks into, that means that the place is empty. There are no people, or the people are sleeping. Yes. For example, when people breaks into a restaurant, usually it's at night when there are no people. So thief breaks into a restaurant and take what? What can you find in a restaurant at night?
Only food?
Food, yeah.
Money.
Maybe the cashier, okay? Yeah, food. Now, thief breaks. I'm sorry?
Dishes.
Dishes. Well, maybe yeah, the dishes. Yeah, all the things that expensive things in the restaurant. Yeah. Now, what about this? Thief breaks into apartment. Takes what? And takes.
If take TV, jewelry.
Yeah.
Laptop.
Okay. Laptop, tablet.
Okay, exactly. Now, number 4. Airport closes because of?
Coronavirus.
Because of coronavirus. Yeah. Because of, for example, in the bad weather, they close because of rain.
Rain.
Windy.
Bad wind.
Yeah, bad wind, snow. Okay. Or maybe a strike. You know, a strike. Yes. A strike because of strikes. Yes. When people are not happy with the salary or something, they make a strike. Okay. All right. So now number 5, falling tree hits what? Imagine a big tree, you guys. Imagine a big tree and hits what?
On the street or on the one car?
The forest.
On the street or one car?
It's people, it's cars. Or buildings.
Exactly. Yeah. Very good. Cars, building. Yeah, cars, bus. Okay. Very good, you guys. Excellent. Okay. Now. Okay. Very good, you guys. Now let's everybody listen. Okay. Listen to Jack tells Ruth some news from the local newspaper. Okay. So what we're gonna listen right now, guys, is the actually what the real news is over there in the listening. Okay. So listen up, you guys. Come on.
Page 113. 3. Listening. People and situations. A. Listen to the 4 conversations. Match each person with the situation he or she. Page 120. Lesson B. Page 118. Unit 12. In the news. Lesson A.
Okay.
Local
Can
news.
you guys listen?
1.
Yes.
Getting started. A. Listen. Jack tells Ruth some news from the local newspaper. Complete the headlines.
Anything interesting in the paper?
Oh, not much. Let's see. $10,000 was found in a bag on a city bus.
$10,000? I should ride the bus more often.
Yeah, and listen to this. 2 large bears were seen last night in someone's yard.
Huh, that's kind of scary.
Oh, and a jewelry store was broken into, and some diamonds were stolen. What else? The city airport was closed yesterday because of strong winds.
Really? Well, it was pretty windy.
Yeah, all the flights were delayed. Oh, and a bus was hit by a falling tree. Fortunately, the passengers weren't hurt.
Is that all? Nothing exciting, I guess.
Okay, here we go one more time, you guys.
Page 118, Unit 12, In the News. Lesson A, Local News. 1. Getting started. A. Listen. Jack tells Ruth some news from the local newspaper. Complete the headlines.
Anything interesting in the paper?
Oh, not much. Let's see. $10,000 was found in a bag on a city bus.
$10,000? I should ride the bus more often.
Yeah, and listen to this. 2 large bears were seen last night in someone's yard.
Huh, that's kind of scary.
Oh, and a jewelry store was broken into, and some diamonds were stolen. What else? The city airport was closed yesterday because of strong winds.
Really? Well, it was pretty windy.
Yeah, all the flights were delayed. Oh, and a bus was hit by a falling tree. Fortunately, the passengers weren't hurt.
Is that all? Nothing exciting, I guess.
All right, you guys. So, all right. So, Diana, number 1, please. Can you help me?
Yes. Students find what do you remember?
It was money, right?
Yes, it's money.
How much?
10,000,
Okay.
I think.
Exactly. Yeah, 10,000 in a bag, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Very good. Thank you. David, number 2, please.
Things is bears in someone's yard.
Exactly. Someone's yard. Yeah. All right. Marquito, number 3.
I'll put losses because of it breaks into
It's a jewelry, right? Jewelry.
Yeah.
Jewelry store.
A jewelry store. Yes.
Jewelry store. Okay.
And takes what?
Yes, diamond. Okay.
Yeah, diamonds.
Diamond.
Yes,
Okay.
diamonds. Very good. Yes. Andrea, number 4.
Okay. Airport closed because of strong wind.
Exactly. Strong winds. Yes, strong winds. Very good. David.
Number 5,
Yes, please.
falling tree hits a bus city.
Exactly. It hits a bus. Very good. Okay. Now, guys, come on. Okay. Were the predictions okay? Some of them, right? Some of them were correct. For example, someone says a bus. Someone says wind. A wallet, well, referring to money. Okay. And someone says a jewelry store. Okay. Good. All right, you guys, look. Okay, now look at exercise B, guys. Okay. Now, in exercise B, which sentences about the news stories are true? correct the false sentences. Come on. Number one, can you read it, please, Marco?
Okay. Number one.
Can you read it? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number one?
Yes, exercise B number one.
Okay. A bag of money was stolen on a bus.
Is that true or false, you guys?
It's true.
No.
No, it was stolen on a bus.
Okay.
It's false.
So it's
False.
false, right?
False.
Yes. What about number two?
Two bees were seen in a house.
It's
False.
False too.
Excellent, it's false. Very good. Number three.
The airport was closed.
Closed.
True.
Yes.
Sorry?
True. The airport was closed. True. It's true.
Okay, and number four?
Flights were counted.
Cancelled. Uh-huh.
Cancel. Cancel. It's true. True.
True, okay. Well, actually, it's false, no? It's false. Why?
It's
Why
false.
is false?
It's
Yeah,
false. The flight was closed. No cancel. Closed.
no, they were delayed.
Late.
Yeah. They were delayed. O sea, fueron retrasados. But not canceled.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Late.
Okay.
Right. Late.
Now, look at number one and number two are false. Can you correct number one? A bag of money was stolen.
What is stolen?
Okay, any idea, guys? What's stolen?
No stolen. The bag was found.
Okay, the bag was found. It was not stolen. So stolen is like, do you know the guy of the combi? He wants to steal money, steal the cell phones. Okay.
Yeah.
So stolen is the past participle word of steal. Okay. For example, a thief steals money. Okay.
Okay.
So a bag of money was stolen on a bus? No, it was found, not stolen. Okay.
Okay. The things were stolen were diamonds.
Yeah, the diamonds. Yes. Yeah. Yes, because the thief breaks into, exactly. Now, number two bears were seen in a house.
No.
No, right?
In someone's yard.
Exactly, in someone's yard. Very good. Yes. Okay, you guys. Excellent. Yes. They were seen in someone's yard. Okay. Yes. Now, guys, look. I want you now to look at these sentences. I'm gonna show you some sentences. Okay. Look. Okay. It says here, let me make this a little bit bigger. There you go. Yeah. So I have two sentences. A student found a bag on a bus. Okay, there you go. So that's the sentence, right? A student found a bag on a bus, right? Now, okay. Now look at sentence number two. Okay. This is sentence number one and sentence number two. In sentence number two, it says a bag was found on a bus. Okay? A bug was found on a bus. What's the difference in this sentence, guys? What's the difference? Well, look, the meaning is the same. El significado es el mismo, right? Yes. What is the difference? The difference is that, yes, go ahead, please. Come on.
And one used was.
Ah, okay, very good. Yes, was and found, right? Was found, okay? Now, here, guys, hey, here it says a student. In sentence number 2, do you see the word student?
No.
No, right? Why? Because it's not important. It's not important the person. It's important what? The action, okay? So the action is more important than the person. And when we talk about this, we talk about the topic, passive voice, okay? So this is passive voice. And in passive voice, we have two types of sentences. We have active sentence, and we have a passive sentence, okay? Yes? All right? So we have active and passive. So in active, it's a sentence which is subject, look, which is the subject, the verb, okay, and the object, okay, yes. So it's something like this. I will highlight this information in a different color, okay, so you can check. For example, here, the subject is the student. One more time. The verb is found. And the object is a bag. A bag, yes? So subject, verb, object. That's in an active sentence. Now, in a passive sentence, my object, my object becomes my subject, okay? Now, a bag is not at the end. It's where? It's where?
The first part.
It's at the beginning, in the first part, exactly, at the beginning, okay? Again, my object becomes my subject, okay? So again, we have the subject, okay? We have the subject, yes? And we have the verb. The verb, all right? Subject and verb, yes? A bag was found. Who found it is not important, okay? It's not important. Now, something that I would like to highlight is that, look, here we have, where is it? Here. Okay, here we have the verb be, was, okay? So if your subject is in singular, you put was. If it's in plural, you put, what do you put? What do you write?
Where.
Exactly, very good, where, okay? If it's in plural, we write where, okay? Now, it's where plus what? Look at the verb. The verb is it's in PP.
Past
Okay?
participle.
Exactly, past participle, okay? Past participle, okay? Past participle, okay? So guys, we're going to concentrate right now on the passive voice, okay? And where do we see the passive voice? Where? Well, on the news, okay? That's why the topic is in the news, okay? Yes? So usually in the news, we listen to passive voice sentence. For example, a car, an apartment Or no, well, let me check. Yeah, a car was found in the woods. Okay, a car was found in the woods. Yes. Okay. And you know, and I mean, that's just an example. Okay, a car was found in the woods. Okay, with maybe with, you know, with signs of blood. Okay. All right. Yes. And things like that, right? And news like that. Yes. Or what about money, like the example in the first place? Yes. All right. So, for example, let's say, where's the sign here? Okay. In the back. Okay. So 20,000 was found in the back. Okay. Yes. All right. So again, guys, we have the verb be and the verb in past participle. Okay. Guys, any questions until this moment?
No.
No, no question.
It's okay, right? It's okay. Now, guys, can you find examples of passive voice in the book, in the conversation? Come on. Come on. Read, go to the conversation and tell me, teacher, this is passive voice. Come on.
In Jack, 10,000 was found in a bag.
Exactly. Very good. That's the first. Any other?
Two large birds were seen last night in someone's yard.
Excellent. Very good. What else?
Yearly store. The jewelry store was broken into.
Mm-hmm. And some diamonds
were stolen.
Okay. What about the city airport?
The city airport was closed yesterday. Well, no, was closed.
Was closed.
Was closed.
Yes, very good. What about the flights?
The flights were delayed and a bus was hit by a falling tree.
Mm-hmm. And the passengers weren't hurt. Exactly. Delayed. Okay, the flights were delayed. Very good. So guys, so we have a lot of sentences in passive voice here. Okay. Now that you have identified the passive voice and you have checked that, for example, look, in all the passive voice, I repeat, there's something in particular. We use the verb be, was or were. Okay, was or were, and the verb in participle. All right. They can be in affirmative or they can be in negative, like the last one, weren't, passengers weren't hurt. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, well, it's okay. Any questions, guys? It's fine, right? Very good, excellent. Now, let's move on to the next part, please. We have the passive, look at the information, yeah? So look at the first part. Use the active form of the verb to focus on the doer, okay? Or cause of the action. So in the active, we pay attention to the person, to the subject. For example, a student found a bag on a bus. The authorities closed the airport. A teenager saw. The accident didn't injure. Okay? Yes? All right. Now, in the passive, we focus on the receiver of the action. Okay? Or when the subject or the doer is not known or not important, okay? If I don't know the subject or the doer of the action, well, I don't include it in my sentence. For example, Diana, can you read it?
A bag was found on a bus. The airport was closed. 2 birds were seen in a yard. The passengers weren't injured.
Excellent. Now, can you read the in conversation, please?
Okay. The passive voice is approximately 5 times more common in writing news than in conversation, but people often use the passive to talk about news events.
Okay, very good. So it says it's very common in written news. So what does it mean? What does this mean? This means that it's very, I mean, you're more likely to listen to passive voice in the news than in conversations, okay? So guys, for example, look at number 1. Let's go to the practice, okay? Come on. Look at the practice. Rewrite the sentences and use the passive, the simple past passive, okay? So, okay, look at number 1, guys. Come on. Number 1. Can you read number 1, please, Marco?
Number, okay. Someone saw a snake on the subway. A snake was seen on the subway.
All right. So pay attention because you have to know, you have to know the past participle of the verb, okay? Someone saw. What is the participle of saw? Seen.
Seen.
Exactly. A snake was seen on the subway, okay? All right. Any questions, you guys? It's okay?
Yes, it's okay.
All right. Now, okay, now can you help me with number 2, David? Oh, your microphone. Wait, your microphone. There you go. Go.
Someone sold a famous painting for 6 millions.
For 6 million. Okay. So
6 million was
no. What is the object? Someone sold a famous painting.
okay. A famous painting was sold
A
for
famous
6
painting,
million.
yeah, was sold.
For 6 millions.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Very good. Okay. Yes. Exactly. It was sold for 6 million. Very good, you guys. Okay. Now, all right. It's okay, you guys.
Yeah.
Can you do it, please? Can you do it? I'm going to give you just a few minutes for you to write it down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, please. Come on, and we'll check in a moment. Go. Diana, you finished? Diana, you finished?
No.
All right. Marco?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, one more minute, please. Come on. I guess at the end, let me check. No, I think you don't have it. You don't have the verbs. Okay.
I finished.
All right, good job.
We have finished.
Good job, excellent, very good. So, let's see. All right, so number 3, Marco, please.
Okay. Number 3. Someone left hundreds of pineapples on the sidewalk yesterday. The answer is hundreds of pineapples were left the sidewalk on the sidewalk yesterday.
Exactly, yeah. Were left. Were left on the sidewalk. Thank you. Very good. Okay, continue please, Andrea, number 4.
Okay. Into a store was broken and stole some soccer balls.
Okay. Someone broke into a store and stole some soccer balls. Okay, can you repeat the answer?
Okay.
First?
Into a store.
No, a broke is together, broke into.
Okay.
Broke into is the verb, okay? So you say, a store.
Okay. A store was broken.
Broken into.
Broken into and stole some soccer balls.
No. And stole some soccer balls. So, soccer balls.
Okay. And soccer balls were stolen.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Yes. And some soccer balls were stolen. Very good. Marquito, please, come on.
Okay. Okay. A diamond ring was found in a donut.
Okay, a diamond was found.
In a donut.
In a donut.
Yes.
In a donut. Okay, very good. All right. And
Same.
And Diana, please.
Yes. The school was cancelled.
Cancelled.
Thrown out the sea yesterday.
Very good, you guys. Excellent. So good job, guys. Good use of the passive voice. Okay. Congratulations, everybody. Yeah. So look at the last part. Any questions, guys, until this moment? It's okay?
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Very good. Now it says, okay. Look at the speaking naturally. Okay. Speaking naturally, breaking sentences into parts. All right. All right. So let's listen up. Let's listen to the sentences. Okay, here we go.
Page 119. 2. Grammar. The simple past passive. Use the active form of a verb to focus on the doer or cause of the action. Page 119. 3. Speaking naturally. Breaking sentences into parts. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice how sentences with a lot of new information are broken into shorter parts. One syllable in each part receives the strongest stress.
$10,000 was found in a bag on a city bus.
Okay, did you notice that each syllable receives the stronger stress? $10,000 was found in a bag on a city bus. Okay, notice the second example, please.
2 large bears were seen last night in someone's yard.
Okay, repeat, everybody. 2 large
A
bears.
jewelry store was
Repeat. 2 large bears
large birds
were seen last night in someone's yard.
were seen last night in someone's yard.
Okay.
Broken into and some diamonds were stolen.
Repeat. A jewelry store
Jewelry store
was broken into
was broken into.
some diamonds were stolen.
And
Some diamonds were stolen.
Okay, the last one.
The city airport was closed yesterday because of strong winds.
Repeat, please.
The airport was closed yesterday because of strong winds.
Okay, so you guys notice that the first syllable in each part, okay, receives the strongest stress. Okay, yes, to emphasize, for example, the subject, the action, and the object. Okay, yes. So, all right, guys. Look, we're gonna stop here. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and we're gonna go to. You guys are going to go to the workbook, page 91.
90 and 91.
90. Oh yeah, right. Yes, 90 and 91. Thank you, Diana. Very good. So, 90 and 91. It's lesson A of a unit 12. Okay. So, all right, you guys. So, David, what did we practice today? Come on.
We practice about simple past passive.
Okay, very good. The simple past passive, very good. Yes. What type of verbs do you see in the past passive? It's in the passive voice. Do you use simple past verbs or past participle verbs? What do you guys think?
Past participle verb.
Exactly.
Possible, yeah. Past possible.
And use was, were.
Exactly, was and where. All right. So, all right, you guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. You guys have a nice evening and well, take care. Okay. Bye bye, you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Tomorrow, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye, you guys. See you.